Oh, so Amber, this morning was a league game.
I thought it was.
You want to mute? Oh, I don't. Oh, don't even. They're not even in. This is how much I was distracted. I was talking to your thing with Jordan's daughter.
Do y'all go to the Wolverines games? No.
Gianna does.
She goes to troll boys.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
In the nicest way possible, Dad.
Good evening, North Star Nation. Hopefully our audio is working this evening, and welcome back to our second game of the night. We are over at the Big Dipper Arena today in Fairbanks, and it was a balmy negative 47 as we walked in. A little chilly for us, but here in the ice rink it's nice and warm. In fact, some of the parents are even wearing t-shirts. So we are playing that NAHA team again, and it's been brought to my attention that some of you may not know what NAHA stands for. It actually stands for Northern Alaska Hockey Association. There's several teams here in the state that we'll call them by their association name. So like if North Stars weren't North Stars, we'd call them AHA, which would be the Anchorage Hockey Association. Or if we were playing PAHA, that would be the Palmer Alaska Hockey Association. So if I call them by NAHA, that's because that's what association they play by. So we're already off to a quick start. Big change up tonight. Logan is not in net. He'll be playing out. And Ethan is in net tonight. Out on the ice already, we have got Liam and Marion. And it looks like Adrian, Thomas, and Soren out on the ice. Is Marion's going to attempt to pass it up, but no luck. Soren goes into the corner trying to dig it out. As North Stars keep it in the zone, here comes Adrian, gonna kick it out. Oh, but no luck, gonna pass it up. Oh, gets lost in Liam's feet as he's gonna send it all the way around, and Thomas picks it up. Thomas is gonna try to fire it from the blue line. Not quite enough oomph on that one. Liam with the puck, but no luck, can't get a shot off. Ooh, getting slammed into the boards here. They send it over to Adrian. He wasn't quite ready. So this is the second game for both teams here. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're a little tired. Adrian with the wraparound, but the NAHA goalie was right there ready. Marion's going to keep it in as it gets hit out. And we're headed to the other end of the ice. All the way down. Marion's going to swoop it away from Ethan, who's practicing his beautiful pad slides. He's got a fancy tape job on his hockey stick. Marion's going to duck and weave. She's taking the shot, and no luck. Not only did it bounce off the goalie's glove save there, but it also, we had a rebound, but it still didn't go in. That was an excellent attempt. As we are doing a line change, looks like we've got Jacob and Taves back on defense. Ooh, this is a big change up with Jacob back on defense. Cade, Jensen, and Boston are going up front and for offense. As there's some confusion on where to line up, we don't know what's going on. All right, still down in the NAHA zone. Now, NAHA this morning, remember, they had that pretty good cherry picker kid. We got to be watching as Cade takes the puck. He's going to duck and weave, but it gets knocked away by number 34. Boston had an eventful game this morning. Boston with the shot. No, a little bit off, but it sure looked good. Jacob's going to keep it in, passes it up to Finnegan. Finnegan passes it over, but oops, no one was ready to catch that pass. Boston with possession of the puck yet again. Finn to Cade to Taves. Wow, good thing I don't have to figure out who's making all those calls. Jacob's going to wing it around the corner here and try to send it up. As Boston picks it up, he's going to skate hard. Holy moly. Boston is cruising, and there's the slapperoo, but the goalie didn't let it go in. All right, we're back at it Logan White's on the ice now. Little goalie who's actually going to play out. He's playing with Cade and Thomas. Here comes Marion and Charlie out. Cade with the puck and the shot and score. Man, look at the Sally there. And here we go. Big celebration for North Stars. That goal coming in at 11:29 in the first period. All right, getting lined up. It looks like Logan White's going to take the face off. This is again, and Charlie and Aaron are out there along with Thomas and Marion. Marion's back on defense now. Looks like our coach is switching our lines all around again.
Get up.
All right, we're a little bit of a mess out here in front. All right, here goes Marion. Marion's going to skate us down. Logan and Aaron had better skate hard. Marion, she's got some wheels on her. Oh! Ooh, but we've got a whole mess of NAHA players over in front of their own net. It is a kerfluffle. I hate it when those kerfluffles happen. And back down to the other end as Logan's going to skate hard and try to take it away, but offside is called. Ethan finally gets some contact with the hockey puck, and here comes the line change. All right, lining up, we've got Liam, Soren, and Adrian. Back on defense is Taves and Jacob. Kind of a change up there, putting Jacob on defense. It's all lost at the feet. Soren gets a hold of it. NAHA player picks it up. He's going to pass it. Ooh, NAHA's doing some fantastic passing, but they just kind of wildly send it down. Taves is going to circle around. Passes it up to Adrian. Adrian's going to carry it through the neutral zone, but gets shut down by the NAHA player. Ooh, but here comes Taves to the rescue.
I knew I wasn't going to make it tomorrow like that. I'm coming in.
Here comes Jacob. He's going to loop it around and send it all the way up to Soren, but it kind of goes past Soren, but now Liam's got possession of it. Liam's going to duck and weave, and he's going to backhand it, and well, nice save for the NAHA team. Goalie has a beautiful glove save. As we do a nice line change here. No, it looks like we're staying out. We've got Adrian, Soren, and Liam, along with Thomas and Marion, still out on the ice. Ethan's looking nice and calm down there in net. This rink doesn't play the loud music like the other two of games we've had. It's awfully quiet in this arena. It's kind of exciting, though. Our kids were super excited as they came in because this is where the Fairbanks Ice Dogs play, which is one of the teams that plays against the Anchorage Wolverines. So they were all excited to play on this home ice of the Ice Dogs. Adrian with the puck. It gets taken away, but don't worry, Beals has got it now as she goes cruising down. Offside. Again. All right, out on the ice, we've got Finnegan, Boston, and Cade. Back on defense is Marion and Thomas, as there's all kinds of a little, not sure what's going on down here. Boston got a hold of the puck. He's going to pass it out to the sweet spot, but no, Cade takes the shot, but no luck. Goes a little wide. Man, this goalie is a shuffling. Marion with the pass up to Finnegan. Finnegan with a beautiful shot, but it ricocheted off the pads. And All right, Jacob's going to try to go and take that puck away, but luckily Boston's right there. Boston passes it over to Cade. Cade's going to skate hard around those defensemen. That was way off sides for Finnegan. Not sure how that didn't get called.
Come on, Boston.
Okay, Boston's now going to attempt again, but Cade picks it up. Cade's going. Cade with his fancy maneuvering passes it back to Boston. Boston's going to shoot. Boston's wide. Not sure what happened there. Try it again, Boston. Take another shot. Ooh! I have to applaud this goalie from NAHA. He is doing all sorts of assists.
Come on.
Cade with the shot. It sure looked like it was going to go in, but no luck. And to the other end of the ice, NAHA's coming down. Jacob's going to try to take it away. Man, Jacob with the fancy footwork there to take that puck away. NAHA player looked a little bit upset. Okay, here comes Cade out of nowhere, passing it over to Boston. Here goes Boston. Man, he is a flying shot. Oh, well played, NAHA goalie, right off that blocker. Somehow gets passed back from, well, now we got a whole kerfluffle in the corner. I can't see. The coach is in the way. All right, I can't see what's going on. These people need to clear the puck out. Oh, thank goodness NAHA did. They're going to pass it over. Now, this morning, this is the team that had the cherry picker, so hopefully our team is aware and keeping track of that cherry picker. Boston is going to take the shot again. Where is the rebound? No, not there.
Come on, Thomas.
And we're headed to the other one. Ooh, Charlie. Now, supposedly Charlie and his dad, which would be Coach Chris, had a little bit of excitement. They maybe put their truck in the ditch on the way to the rink. There was some excitement. Luckily, they made it. All right, Aaron with possession of the puck. He's going to go behind the net.
Come on, Logan.
Oh, we've got Logan out on the ice, too. We'll see what the little goalie can do. All right, we are headed back to the other end of the ice. As a few of the Charlie collided with another one of the NAHA players. That looked like a hard hit. Whole bunch of back and forth down here in the North Star end as Duncan's going to go down, or Thomas is going down into the corner. A kind of a shot on net, but it actually hits the outside of the net as Thomas passes it up to Charlie. Charlie is trying to get it out. Here goes to Aaron. Logan had better move his feet. And we're going to the other end, back down to the North Star end as Logan comes zipping in. Oh, Logan, where are you sending that puck? As NAHA player runs into his own player with an attempted shot. Oh, thank goodness Thomas was there to pick it up. Thomas is going to work his way down. He is going to go coast to coast. Can he do it? There comes the old... Oh, and a big slide into the boards. Luckily, he went feet first.
Do you think they'll be fighting in the Olympics?
Oh, goodness gracious. We've got all sorts of excitement with an offside call. Wow. All right, lining up on forward, we've got Soren, Liam, and looks like Adrian, and here comes Taves and Jacob back on defense. Ooh, penalty is going to be called. Skate like the wind, Ethan. Remember, if they... Oh, he did make it to the bench, though. Now, I love it when the ref is going to call this penalty, and all the players look around like they don't know what's going on. Number 9, Johnson from NAHA is getting called. It looks like it's a minute and a half. Oh, wow, for checking, body checking. This is a lot of checking calls up here.
Yep. Okay. Yes. Because they called it.
All right, Liam got possession of the puck. He's going to shoot it out, but Adrian wasn't quite ready. Jacob with a shot,
Good
but
shot,
no
Jacob.
rebound. Oh! There's the rebound for Soren. Man, Soren is having such a fantastic weekend. I'm pretty sure Soren had the hardware after the last game. He was so excited about getting that chain necklace.
Good job, Soren.
That was beautiful. All that practice at the hockey house on the backhands have really started to pay off. And another offside call. We're having a little bit of trouble with that today. Still out on the ice, we have Soren, Liam, and Adrian, along with Taves and Jacob. So Liam takes the face off, passes it back to Taves. Taves is gonna, she's skating it up. Soren somehow has got the puck. He's gonna send it over to Adrian. Adrian with the shot, but ricochets off the goalie, who had a beautiful butterfly position. As Adrian's now working up against the boards, this team, he's going to pass it out in front. Oh, but we couldn't quite get our stick on it. But, woo, here comes Taves. Taves is doing fantastic this weekend. I've been most impressed with her. Jacob's going to duck and weave, get away. He's going to send it way up the boards. I bet this will be an icing call. And, yes, icing call. All right, out on the ice, we've got Boston and Finnegan and Kate. Finnegan skating it up to Boston. Boston's going to backhand it, but it appears that didn't quite make it in. But we're going to try it again. Beals and Thomas are back on defense. Another huge save by this goalie. Mad props to the NAHA goalie. Man, he is getting fired on. It's too bad you can't see our goalie. He's currently, I don't know, maybe riding in a kayak and paddling and doing a little bit of dance action. Big shot from Thomas back at the blue line. Marion attempting to keep it in. Uh-oh. Here comes Beals. Marion is not. Oh, she is. Whoa, that was close. Oh, you can actually hear them yelling today on the ice. Oh, huge call. Poor Finnegan got tripped. We're just waiting for them to touch the puck. And here goes Ethan. No. So when the ref puts his hand up and it's a penalty on the other team, we can pull our goalie out to send out another player. However, we haven't had time to do that, and half the time the goalies can't make it to the bench in time.
Hey, he was ready. He was turning back around.
Ethan was doing pretty good. He almost made it to the bench. It's like a race. All right, out on the ice, we've got Logan taking center along with Aaron and Charlie, Taves and Jacob. What is going on here? Oh, there was a pause in the game because we were waiting for the people running the clock to get the penalty up on the clock. As Logan takes the face off, it gets passed back to Taves. Taves is going to circle it around. NAHA gets a hold of it. Uh-oh, you guys better skate hard. Where's our team at? Get the puck. And we're going all the way down. And Ethan decides to cover it and practice his flexibility at the same time, it appears. A little bit of excitement going on here. We are 5-on-4 As Logan takes the face off again, along with Jacob and Aaron out there, Taves and Charlie. Taves is going to hit it towards, oh, no luck. Oh, no. You know what? That was a nice shot by NAHA. Sadly, it went right in between all the North Star players, and it appears we're having a meeting of the minds with the ref and Ethan down here.
It did. And he was blinded.
See it on the news.
Well, from the peanut gallery over here with the parents, we've decided that Ethan was blinded by too many players, and that's why the puck went in. It was totally not his fault.
Come on, Aaron.
It happens actually quite often. If too many players are in front, they can get blocked. All right, here comes, Taves and Logan both missed that one. Whoopsie. Jacob with possession. He's playing with it. He's going to send it up to Aaron. Aaron's going to skate with it. Logan looks confused. Aaron with the puck, with the backhand. Where is the rebound, people? Back out to Jacob. Jacob's going to keep it in. Fire away, Jacob. Up to Aaron. Aaron's going to take the shot. No, it gets hit out, and we are headed to the other end of the ice. Taves with possession of the puck. Taves, you're making us nervous here in the stands. Don't go in front of our goalie. Jacob goes down as he hits it as we're trying. Logan, you need to move your feet. And Adrian comes out. Logan, get off the ice. Sorry, coaching from the mother unit here. Adrian with the shot.
The media is supposed to be neutral. No way.
And behind the net, Adrian's going to chase it down as Soren comes out. We've now got Soren, Liam, and Adrian out on the ice along with Thomas and Beals.
I certainly don't want to do both.
All right, NAHA passing it over. They're going to head down towards the end of the ice, but uh-oh, here comes Marion. Okay, Liam's going to try to get it out. Liam still has that puck. Look at him go, ducking and weaving in between. And to the far end. And there is the buzzer for the end of the period. The current score would be 2-1. 2-1. All right, we're going to take a little break here. And welcome back, North Star Nation, as we get ready to start our second period. Ethan's going to make his way to the other end of the ice. Out on the ice already, we've got Marion and Thomas on defense. And we've got Cade, Boston, and Finnegan up on forward, ready to go.
I didn't go politics. I didn't want to go politics.
Okay, I don't think you guys can see this, but as the NAHA goalie skated by, on his stick is written "Nope," like telling everybody that he's going to block with that stick. I love it. These goalies and their quirks—they're just so fantastic. Writing all sorts of messages on their sticks. All right, here comes our Marion hitting the puck up to Cade. Cade doesn't quite get it, but Boston's got it. Excellent use of his feet as he's going to skate it down. Beautiful backhand, but a little bit high. The net needed to be a little bit taller to catch that one. Okay, we're going to keep trying. Boston is on a mission. I haven't quite figured out what his goal is here, but I know there's something in mind. Oh, no. Thomas is going to pick that one up as Finn goes sliding across the ice. Boston up against the wall as Cade's coming in to help, but Boston comes out on top. Boston's going to try it again. He passes it over, but no one was ready to catch that pass. Jensen with a huge shot, but it gets knocked out. Thomas is going to send it over to Marion. Marion's going to do her fancy footwork, work her way through the defense. No, Boston's there again. He's got it. He's going to pass it over. That was a beautiful pass. Boston to Cade, and Cade puts it in the back of the net. That was great teamwork. Beautiful, beautiful. That goal coming in at 13:52 of the second period. And we've got ourselves a line change. Out comes Aaron and Logan and Charlie. From the peanut gallery with the parents, we are awfully impressed with the passing that went on there. And Taves and Jacob are back on defense as Logan tries to get the... You can't hear it here, but Boston's dad's telling us he's been giving him the looks, meaning pass the puck. All right, going to reline back up. I think we were offside. All right, as Aaron takes the face off, he's going to skate with it, get past the defense. Logan, get yourself ready. Logan with the puck as he's tying up like three of the NAHA players offside. Bummer. Well, that's okay. A little bit of advice from the coach for Logan there as we reline up, but the NAHA player just knocked himself over. My goodness. Okay, Aaron takes the face off and knocks it into the NAHA zone as Logan goes charging in. NAHA somehow comes out with the puck. They tried to pass it over. Ooh, but that pass did not cooperate. You could tell that they were not happy with that as they're going to send it down towards Ethan. Ethan always makes us nervous. And he hits it with his stick. All right. Oh, good. We're getting it out. No, we're not getting it out. What is going on here? We've got about 5 North Stars out in front. Good save by Ethan, though. Taves has got possession of the puck. She's going to skate with it, try to pass it over to Logan, but the NAHA player gets in the way to the back into the corner. Here comes Charlie. He's going to pick it up. He was going to go behind the net, but he ducks and weaves, and now he is working his way up the side. Taves is right there ready. Oh, nope, she's not ready. She went down.
Come on, Charlie.
Charlie still with possession of the puck. He's up against the boards. He's going to send it into the corner as Taves comes off the ice and Marion comes out. Here comes Adrian out along Aaron behind the net. Aaron needs to pass it up in front of the sweet spot as he's got 2 people out in front there. Marion with the puck. Marion's going to hit it up. There's a whole lot of confusion in front of the net, but no luck. And there's all that confusion in front of the net. That's usually when the puck will go in. Logan chasing it down. Aaron with it. Offside. And line change, we got Marion and Thomas back on defense, along with Liam, Soren, and Adrian up on forward. And Liam takes the face off, passes it over, but the NAHA player picks it up. Oh, nope. It's going way across the ice. Passing it over, but Thomas is going to get it. We've got players all over the ice. As Adrian's going to fight it out along the boards. In comes Soren. Nope, Soren's going to back away. Man, the North Stars are doing a pretty nice job of spreading out as a shot comes flying at Ethan. Ethan Ethan has tipped himself over. Ethan is...
Might have hurt his hand. Oh, did it go into a gut?
Yeah, my cousin.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Don't worry.
Get up, Ethan! Shake it off! Let's go, Thomas!
All right, we are back at it.
Come on.
We're kind of concerned that Ethan maybe has hurt some of his parts, but we're not sure. Here comes Finnegan down the ice.
Oh, come on, guys.
Current score is 3-1 in favor of the North Stars. Oh, but here comes NAHA, who's going to pass it over. Gets picked up by Finn. Finn, way to fight for it. That's excellent. Here comes Finn down the end with the shot. Ooh, beautiful position by the goalie, who's now stuck and floundering. As Boston picks it up and Taves comes out as Duncan comes off. Right to Cade, but NAHA's floundering all over the place.
Come on, Marion.
Watch out for this guy. He's got...
Yes, good job.
Marion's got some skills on defense back here. I agree. As Taves passes it over to Jacob, we've got Boston, Cade, and Jensen out on the ice. Jacob's going to skate it in as a defenseman. However, oh, man, he hit it square onto the goalie. If we would have had a rebound, that would have been beautiful. Jacob somehow picks it up. Taves passing it back up to Cade. Cade attempts a shot, but it kind of rolled off the end of his stick. All right, NAHA's going to try to do something with it, but North Stars are not letting them do much. Here comes Charlie. Logan and Aaron are now out on the ice as Charlie pins the player up on the wall. Logan's right there, and I'm not sure what we're calling. Offside? Offside? Out on the ice, we've got Charlie and Aaron and Logan on the ice. As Taves keeps it into the zone, here goes Aaron. Aaron's going to take a shot, and goalie got that one. Looks like it's pinned underneath his pads. And we're back at it. We've got Aaron, Logan, and Charlie. It seems that we've got some sort of a wrestling match going on behind the net. Luckily, it gets hit out, but nobody's quite ready to catch that pass. Jacob missed that one, too. Oh, my. Got a hole in our stick. This is a little bit of a mess. Passes it over to Logan. Logan can't get his stick on it. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we finally have someone skating with the puck. Jacob's got the puck. He's going to send it around on the board, sending it all the way over to Charlie. Charlie's going to attempt to get it. Oh, NAHA's got to go pass it. Where is the attack mode here, North Stars? As Charlie just got laid out. And offside call, maybe? All right, we're going to do a line change. Let's get some fresh energy out there. Here comes Adrian and Liam and Soren. If you can see, the goalie is currently cleaning the crease with his stick. He maybe was trying one of those. I think it was Marc-Andre Fleury, the famous goalie, who stacked up all the snow on the line, trying to make it so that the puck wouldn't go in. Adrian with possession of the puck as he skates all the way down. He is down in the corner, and here comes Liam. Liam doing a little bit of shouldering action there, very slight. North Stars are all spread out, ready, as we've now got a player down over there as they finally dig it out of the corner. Here comes Tom. Oh, and we're going all the way to the end. We'll see if they wave it off. No, we're going with an icing call. That was like way delayed. I was about to call it the frosting call. I don't know. I'm a little worried about our North Star players. They seem a little distracted tonight. Or maybe it's the parents. Out on the ice, we've got Adrian, Liam, and Soren. Soren's got a heck of a stance going on over there, along with Thomas and Marion. Now, hopefully they can pull it together and do something here. Thomas is going to send it down into the corners. Adrian's going to chase it down. Adrian's got it. Adrian's going to pass it out, but ooh, it had too much of a bounce. Here comes Thomas, who's going to hit it behind the net. Adrian still has it. And we have got players all over the place. We have a NAHA player down in the crease. And we are signaling for the coach. Okay, nope. Player is up. I don't know what happened there. I do like the support that the players all have for each other, checking on everybody. Okay, we're attempting to get this player off. With the stop of a play for injury, he has to get off the ice and take a break. Okay, new player coming out, and we're lined up in the NAHA end of the ice. A little bit of confusion there. Whole lot of yelling going on. Liam takes the face off. Here comes Thomas. Oh no! Where in the world did Soren come from? Soren's going to skate with it. No luck. Marion's got it. Marion's going to shoot towards the net. Goes a little bit off to the right. They are trying their best to get these plays all set up. You can tell our team has been working on it. Boston with another shot. I don't know where he's aiming. Maybe Boston needs to take up golf. Got a pretty good shot. It seems pretty straight and up and over.
Good job,
Thomas takes the puck away, passes it over to Boston, but it gets tipped back to Jensen, whoopsie, all the way back to the corner. But don't worry, Marion's got it. Wheels, show us your speed, my dear, as here she goes. She's going to pass it up to Cade. Cade's lost it in his feet. Finn kept it in. I don't know what's going on. Somehow Boston comes out on top with the puck. Shot! And score! Nice job, Boston. Oh, if you could see these kids' faces, they are all a-grinning as they come over to do the high fives. And our goalie, he's striking a pose. It's almost Vogue. No, maybe he's singing to the goalie gods. I wish the goalie could be seen right now. Oh, these goalies and their quirks. All right, Finnegan, Boston, and Cade out on forward, along with Jacob and Taves on defense. As we go down into the corner, Boston with possession of the puck. Boston's going to try. Oh, nope, it kind of gets knocked away. Finnegan takes a swing at it. Oh, not quite contact at the net, but close. He tried. Ooh, Jacob keeps it right in. He's going to fire at the net. It went wide. Boy, that would have been a beautiful shot from the blue line if it would have gone in. Up against boards. Can't really see because we got coaches in the way. Boston with the puck. Nope. Big NAHA players got it. Taves. Oh, no. We got ourselves that cherry picker is back. But in comes Jacob. No luck. That went right up and over Ethan's shoulder. You know, well played, NAHA. Not cool on the cherry picking, but...
Shake it off. Get up, goalie.
All right, there's our face-off as Charlie's got the puck along with Logan and Aaron out on the ice. Charlie's attempting to get it passed over to Logan, who is waiting in the sweet spot, but no luck. NAHA gets the puck. Thomas and Marion are getting ready as defense. He's going to duck and weave. Shot, but went really wide. He's up and moving, and to the other end. Who is that? Oh, my goodness, we're having a hard time. Okay, here goes Aaron behind the net. Nope, they're going to pass it up to NAHA, but Charlie gets a hold of that one. Nice job, Charlie. He's up against the boards. Aaron's going to pick it up. Aaron's passing it back. Okay, I guess he packed it. Yeah, we never made it out. We're offside. I don't know. Logan, Aaron, and Charlie haven't quite gelled as a forward line.
You're getting there.
I think they're a work in progress. Out comes Soren, Liam, and Adrian, along with Jacob and Taves on defense. As Liam takes the face-off, he's going to pass it. Oh, nope, NAHA got a hold of it as we work our way through the neutral zone, down into the far end, down into the North Star zone. NAHA with possession of the puck, trying to get a shot up, but North Stars are doing an excellent job of blocking them continually. Taves with possession of the puck as she's going around the back of the net. For anybody who's watching on their cell phone and can't tell, the score is currently 4-2 in favor of the North Stars, and we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this period. Adrian working his way up the boards. North Stars need to spread out. We don't need 3 of you over here. Oh, but we're going to tie up all 5 NAHA players. As it finally gets out, Liam's going to skate his way down into the corner. Take the puck away. Oh! Kind of ricocheted off the goalie. They send it back down. Oh, no, back to Jacob. Jacob with quite a shot. Went up and over to Adrian. Adrian's going to backhand. Oh, puck was loose in front. The goalie got it covered. Nice job, goalie. Nice job. Goalie's attempting to pick the puck up to hand it to the ref. Doesn't quite have it.
Got a new glove. He's trying to break it in.
So we just heard that the goalie for NAHA has this beautiful new glove, and it is not broken in yet. He's trying to break it in. It's a little stiff for him. All right, Marion with possession of the puck. She was going to hit it, then she just decided to hit it. Oh, no, Marion, she's going to send it back up there, but Cade and Boston were still trying to get in position. A little bit of passing. Boston with the shot ricochets off the goalie's glove. As Cade's got it, he's going to work behind the net, up against the boards, going to send it out to Marion. Marion's sending it over to Thomas. Thomas is Gonna hit the NAHA player in the back. Wow. He was making sure that player was awake. For sure.
Good job,
As here
Marion.
comes Marion up against the boards. She has got some serious fight in her. She does not want this other team to win. Shot on Ethan, who's gonna try to hit it with several attempts. Now, Ethan's mom is sitting behind me. She is a little tense when he goes to do that. All right, I can't even call this. We've got Finn, everything going everywhere. Finn with a huge shot. It ricochets off the blocker. Boston with the puck. Cade getting in position. Finn's in position, and Boston goes up and over. It's another golf swing. 4. All right, we're going to regroup here in the neutral zone. Boston passing it over to Adrian. Adrian's going to skate it in.
On it.
All right. Oh, we got to spread out. Here goes Logan skating with the puck. Not looking where he's going, but all right. Gets knocked away. Aaron tries to help out as NAHA now has possession. NAHA. Oh, Jacobs. Offside? Okay, obviously I'm not the only one confused when half the players are like giving the look of I'm confused. We're going to get everybody re-lined up. Looks like Aaron's taking the face off. Well, so are the children on the ice. Everybody's confused. It's a natural state for us. Okay, we've got Aaron, Charlie, and Logan on forward. See what they can pull it together here. It's not, no, offside again. And this time NAHA is shaking their head. They know exactly what they did.
A little too excited.
And there's the face-off. Logan needs to get his head up when he's skating. Whoa! He's using his goalie skills as it goes to Aaron. Aaron is still, Aaron still has possession of the puck, trying to figure out what to do with it. He's going to pass it over to Logan. Logan's going to fire. No! Goalie got it. Man, if Logan could get a goal, it would be a heck of a day. And we're going back. Thomas has got the puck. Thomas doesn't have the puck. Thomas has the puck. He's now turning it around. He's going to pass it all the way over to Charlie. Go, Charlie. To the end of the ice. His shot. Oh, my gosh. Not only was that at the end of the period, but you maybe heard the ding as it hit the post. That was a beautiful play. All right, we're taking our break. We'll be back.
No.
All right, welcome back to the third period. 15 minutes has been set on the clock as we've got Soren Liam and Adrian out on the ice. Back on defense is Jacob and Taves. Pretty good team up on defense here. Jacob coming off a fantastic game this morning where he did have a hat trick. It was amazing to watch him in action. All right, as Soren's going to chase it down, headed towards the board. Soren's going to loop it around. Soren's having quite the weekend up here in Fairbanks. Liam's got it. Oh, nope. There's a whole mess up across the boards there. Couldn't see what was going on. All right, we're behind the net as Adrian's trying to fight for it. It's all kind of stuck at their feet. It's almost like we're at a standstill here. Got players all over the place as Soren kind of kicks it out. We've decided this is part soccer. Liam with the puck. He's going to send it back down into the corner. Adrian with the puck. No, it gets lost at his feet. Liam's got it. Over to Soren. What are we doing? This is like a dance in front of the net. All the way to the end. And Ethan, what was that maneuvering? Even the coach was flapping his arms. All right, here comes Jacob. Gets his stick knocked away as Liam picks it up. Liam's going to head down. Liam's taking the shot. Beautiful glove save by the goalie.
What was Ethan doing? What was that? Oh, did it go between my legs? I thought he was just trying to I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was like my mom's life Spanish too.
All right, lining up down in the corner, we've got Finnegan, Boston, and Kate, along with Marion and I think Thomas back here on defense. Boston gets the face-off, passes it back to Kate. Kate tries to take a shot, but it's wide.
Oh, they maybe ate half of it. Yeah.
Miriam trying to take a shot. It ricocheted off Finn. Finn with another huge shot. But, oh, man. That goalie's doing a good job. I have to say, Finnegan has got several big shots this game, but every time he shoots, he knocks himself down. It's kind of entertaining to watch. All right, we're getting all lined up. Man, this rink is quiet.
It's so eerie.
It is very eerie. It's very quiet in this rink. We need some
Come
tunes.
on, North Star.
All right, Thomas with the puck as everybody gets out of the zone. Taking it back in. He's going to hit it down there. Oh, but Naha's going to.
There you go. Take it
now
out,
we're
Finn.
playing tennis. No, now we're. Here comes Finn. Finn with another shot, but it goes wide. Oh, off the skate. That one always hurts. Taves. Nope, that was not Taves. That was Marion. Marion's going to skate it back. Oh, but Thomas takes it away. Ooh, our defensemen are on fire today. It's fantastic. Uh-oh, here comes Naha with a shot. It goes wide. All right, Boston with the puck as he skates it up the boards. All right, Boston's going to duck and weave. No, he loses it. Cade picks it up. Cade's going to get the puck. Heads the goalie. Where is the rebound? There was no rebound. We're going to have to try that one again.
Come on,
Marion with the puck out in the neutral zone. Oh my goodness, we've got some excitement. There's some alarm going off here in the crowd. I don't know if you could hear it. Got distracted. All right, back to Charlie. Charlie's going to take almost a shot. Couldn't quite get it off. It kind of rolled off the end of his stick as we're headed back down into the North Star zone. I don't know if you can see this, but the North Stars, they are doing a fantastic job of being aware of where the players are. Here comes Marion. Oh, she kind of loses it a little bit. Oh, Logan's out on the ice. Marion with the shot. Marion with the rebound. Marion with another goal. That is her third goal up here in Fairbanks. One in every single game. Man, that was a beautiful goal.
Thank you.
That goal coming in at 11:27 as we get lined back up. We've got Charlie taking center along with Aaron and Logan as wings. Jacob and Taves back on defense. All right, now Naha is on a mission, but Taves is going to shut him down over there as Charlie and Aaron get a hold of it. All right, behind the net. Jacob's going to go dig it out and skate it around. Logan had better move his feet and get caught up as Jacob's going to send it all the way down. Here comes Aaron. Oh, my gosh. Logan with possession of the puck. Over in front. Oh, it appears we have a penalty coming. Who just got a penalty? It appears Jacob got a penalty to the other end, maybe for interference. Hold on, let me consult the peanut gallery. Anybody? What's that penalty for?
Interference.
Oh, I guess it was an interference. We're not exactly sure. We've decided that after all the comments from the peanut gallery, Jacob's going to take a break for interference. However, we think that the refs just decided we needed a penalty because we haven't had one in a while. And now we wait. Okay, people running the clock have to figure out how to get it up on the board. Okay, here goes Liam and Taves and Adrian and Marion as Ethan makes another nice stick save. Marion with the puck. Nope, she lost it at the blue line. It got stuck. And we have a whole mess in front of the players' box. Marion still has the puck. She's going to pass it up to Liam. Liam is going to skate really hard all the way down. Oh, passing it over in front, but we didn't have anybody. Here comes Taves. I'm not sure what happened there as Liam picks it up. Liam's playing with it, passes it back over to Adrian. It almost is like they planned it. Oh, I think, oh my gosh, we have a hole in our stick. That was 2 of them went by. It must be third period. We're getting tired. That Taves with possession of the puck. As Taves has got the puck, Taves is trying to figure out what to do with it there. I don't know. Adrian into the corner. Okay, Adrian's going to skate it up the ice, passes it up to Liam. Liam's on the boards as he's got to get Adrian's ready over in the center. Taves somehow gets a shot off and ricochets off the goalie's skate. Liam is going to try. Oh, we are at full strength. Jacob's back on the ice. Oh, Jacob just hit it. All the way to the goalie with a glove save. Oh, man, that new glove is going to be broken in by the end of this game. Oh, yeah. The goalie has all new pads. There is not a lot of scuff marks on that. Either that or they took a magic eraser to him.
He's like Gumby because he can't bend over or something.
All right, we've got Boston, Soren, and Cade. Cade with possession of the puck as he's going to loop behind the net. Kind of gets lost in his feet there. He's going to pass it over to Boston. Boston, oh, it kind of got, oh, no, I'm sorry, that was to Soren. Soren, goodness gracious, we got players all over the ice.
That's you, Thomas.
All right, we're down behind the net. Jacob's going to pick it up. Here comes Jacob. He's going to duck and weave. Look at the skating skills. Oh, no! Soren and Jacob kind of collided with each other. Oh, Ethan, you got a little lucky there. Shot was wide. Okay, here comes Boston and Soren, but
Good job, Kate. Go get it. Nope, we're good.
Okay,
Yeah.
no more technical difficulties.
Okay, this is a test. If you can hear me on YouTube, please send me a message. Mom, I'm talking to you. All right, hopefully it's up and up.
We're gonna change it out. It died again. Oh, rebound!
Okay, goalie, well done
I
on the
switched.
block. Sorry about that, folks. We seem to have had a little bit of an issue with our microphone, but now we've got it all switched around. A huge thanks to Emily and Stevie, my tech crew, who's got it all fixed. And hence why we own multiple microphones in case one of them does die. A huge thank you to all the moms who just texted me. Thank you. I can't tell if it's working or not. So, Melanie, thank you so much. All right, back on the ice, we've got Thomas skating it all the way down with a backhand as Charlie's right there. No luck. Good defense. Oh, man, almost a rebound as we get them changed out here. Here comes Adrian and Logan. We don't know what's going on. We've got Marion in the box. We've had some hooking, slashing. Maybe it was chomping. We don't know. It's getting a little rough. The refs decided we needed some penalties, and the person doing the clock needed some more practice. Logan with possession of the puck, but loses it from the NAHA player as they head towards the other end of the ice.
Watch the first 9 minutes on YouTube. 9 seconds. It's USA and Canada.
Logan with possession of the puck. Logan needs to move his feet. Oh! Glove save from Ethan. That was beautiful. Did you see that windmill action? It was amazing from our goalie.
He's like, that's the easiest one.
There's face-off as Taves is going to send it out towards Logan. Logan's headed towards the boards. Going to send it down. Ooh, I hope that isn't an icing call. The goalie for the other team is calling it icing. Yep, it is, and we're headed back down to the North Star end. All right, we've got out there Adrian, Soren. I wonder where Soren's going. Soren's getting lined up. Okay, he's ready. Liam's taking the face off along with Taves. And Marion's getting ready to come out. She's got about 1 second left, and Marion's back out on the ice. Oh, good timing on exiting the box as Soren comes down the ice with the puck but gets taken away. Marion to Liam. Liam, take the shot. Oh, man. This goalie with the cat-like reflexes. Did you see him swat that away? That was impressive.
Good job, Marion.
Marion with the puck. It's a little hard to see it when it's down in that corner. Marion's still fighting for the puck as Soren gets in there to help. Soren with the puck to Marion. Marion still has it. Shot! Goal for Marion! Man, you could see it hit the back of the net. That was beautiful. Just beautiful. We've got quite the celebration. Not sure what we're doing out here.
Fish for Hattie.
What kind of fish?
All right, back at it. Cade with the puck.
Chunk of salmon or something. It's like, what?
No. Huge discussion here in the crowd about the fish deal that we have with Logan, that if he can get a hat trick or a shutout, that he'll get a pet fish. We're wondering if that counts towards the other players on the team. I don't know if their parents would agree to a pet fish.
There you go.
Glove shot over to, oh, so close. They spoon fed it out to him, didn't quite get it. Back to Taves. It appears there's going to be a penalty called. We're just waiting for NAHA to touch it. Chopping. One of my favorite calls. It's actually slashing, but chopping seems so much better. All right, as we get lined up, we've got Charlie, Logan, and Aaron up on forward, along with Jacob and Thomas back on defense. And it seems like there's a little bit of confusion here on NAHA. Yeah, Kiddo accidentally went out. Looks like because they didn't realize. All right, Aaron with the puck. Aaron's going to circle around. Aaron still has the puck. He's going to send it all the way back to Thomas. Thomas over to Jacob. Jacob! Take the shot. Oh, and it's high. All right, now we're trying to figure out. NAHA's got their cherry picker. Thomas is quick, though. He is not going to let him go by. Nope, Logan made it. He was watching. Shot. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that ping as it went right off the bar. As Jacob's going to send it again. I don't know. I'm starting to think Jacob and Boston should take golf lessons. Oh, we've got some elbowing action going on here. And a whistle. Oh, it appears we're offside again. And we've got ourselves a line change. Here comes Liam, Adrian, and Soren. I do love Soren's stance as he gets out here. And we're getting the signal. We're going to run the clock. Only 3 minutes left in this third period. As NAHA has the puck, and they're going to skate down into the North Star zone, but Adrian is quick and shuts him down. How frustrating for the NAHA players. Adrian's going to skate with it as we've got, he's going to send it down into the corner. We're going to dig it out.
Yep, correct.
All right, back here, Jacob's got it. Jacob's going to try it again, but it gets, ooh, he just got a high sticking call. Kind of had like baseball skills. I was impressed.
No, they got the high stick.
All right, I'm not sure what's going on here. We're trying to get him lined up. Chopping, high chopping. It was a baseball. I almost thought he was going to swing and a miss, like, hey, batter.
Oh, okay.
All right, it appears that penalty isn't going to be called because we're now 5-on-5. We're going to run clock since we're running out of ice time here. All right, Soren's got the puck. Oh, it goes right out in front. Nobody was there for the rebound as Liam goes down. Taves has got the puck. Soren, and another ting as it hits the bar. Hate that sound.
Come on.
All right, here comes, oh, Marion with the great defenseman skill takes it away. And she has got it going on. Here comes Soren. Soren's going to skate. Soren's going to pass over to Liam. Oh, it kind of got ricocheted off his stick. He's going to send it back, but Taves wasn't quite there yet. Marion's going to, around the net. Man, we've got Marion and Taves. Oh, big hit as Marion and the other kid collided. Ethan's going to check on him, even though that goal did go in.
Ethan, step back.
And we have a coach coming out on the ice.
North Stars, take a knee. They all need to take a knee.
And they should be taking a knee. We've got a player up. Man, I love how this coach just scooped that kid up. However, that might be his own son. It is. I'm pretty sure that's the coach's son that went down. No wonder he scooped him up so quick. And the clock is still running. Get lined up.
He's got to get off the ice.
He's got to get off.
Doesn't he have to?
No, there was a goal. Since there was a goal, there wasn't a stop and play because of injured player. And here goes Boston. Boston's just going to take it down. The backhand. Oh. I think Boston has set a goal to backhand it into the net. I'm pretty sure that's what the goal is, since that's what he's been doing all game. 3 seconds left in the game. All the way down, and our goalie gets a chance to hit it. Man, that was a pretty good game as Logan comes flying out for the handshake. North Stars, we don't need to be pushing and shoving for a handshake. All right, final score was 6-3. Well played, North Stars. It was an excellent game. Now, tomorrow morning, I think we're playing
8:15.
8:15. It's an early one, and we're playing the Hockey Club of Fairbanks. Now, that's the team we played on Friday that got a little rough. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow morning. And I don't know if you can see this, but it appears our goalie got knocked down by his own players.
It's all on video, too.
Really, he tipped over.
Yeah. Too much gear.